Hello everyone, it's Monday, September 21st, and this is Katie M. Reed from katiemreed.com. Hi Samantha. Hi Authentic Life, welcome. Don't you guys love this journal that my friend Jennifer got me for my birthday? Love it. Okay, I'm going to flip around here. So glad you guys are joining me today. Hey Stephanie. Glad you guys are here. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Hey, hubby. Hubby's here. That's always fun. Good morning, Stephanie. It's a little chilly here in Michigan, so I've got my scarf on. Anyone else have this issue if you live in a cold place? I have like neck issue. Like I always want my neck warm, and if my neck is cold, I'm cold. Anyway, just a little fun fact. But anyway, if we're friends on Twitter or Facebook or Instagram, you saw that the exciting news that my husband and I are expecting. We have 4 kids, and hey Trudy, we have 4 kids, but this is my 4th pregnancy because we adopted our 4th, if that makes sense. So I'm only like a little over a month along, and it was kind of a surprise, but we are rejoicing and choosing to celebrate. And something happened when we announced our pregnancy that just really I've been thinking a lot about. And what I want to talk about today is the gift of knowing and being known by others. A lot of people, hey Kate, welcome. Another Michigan gal. But yeah, I want to talk about the gift of knowing and being known. We adopted our 4th. We felt led to do that. As far as we knew, we could still have kids at that time, but we just felt very strongly we were to adopt. And actually, we were planning on adopting again when we got this surprise. So who knows? We might still adopt. But you know what really meant a lot to me? Thank you, Trudy, people that knew us well, when we said, that we were expecting a baby, they said, are you expecting a baby through adoption or more the traditional route? And that just really blessed my heart because they knew our heart for adoption. And so they didn't assume that we were pregnant that way because they know last time when we were waiting for our sweet baby that we adopted, I felt very pregnant, not necessarily physically, but emotionally for sure. And it was a really long pregnancy, like almost 2 years of up and down, and I felt pregnant emotionally, and a lot of people didn't get that, but my adopted mama friends definitely got that. So it just blessed me that some people knew us well enough to know, to even just ask that question. But the other thing is, it reminded me of before we had kids. My husband and I had only been married a couple years, and a family member got pregnant before we did. Now, Adam and I are both firstborn kids, and I don't know if you're a firstborn. Let's see some hearts if you are. But hi, life coach. But anyways, firstborns like to do things first, and so when this family member who is not a firstborn got pregnant, it was hard for me. Even though I wasn't ready to be pregnant, I didn't want anyone else to be either. I know, it's kind of awful. Oh, yes, Samantha, I feel ya. That's tough. So anyway, so we, what was I say? So anyways, so we got, we had a friend, my friend called me, and she said, Katie, hey Tara, she said, hey Katie, are you okay? Because I heard so-and-so, is pregnant, and I just want to see if you're okay. And that meant so much to me, because even though I knew my attitude was pretty sinful, I appreciated the fact that she knew that would be hard for me. So anyways, when we announced that we were pregnant recently, I was just blown away by the people that were being supportive and were offering their blessing. Because let me tell you a little bit about some of these people, and I might cry because it just means a lot. But the thing, broken hallelujah, kind of came to mind. Not that they're giving us a hallelujah, but they're kind of, giving us this love and encouragement. But let me tell you a little bit about some of the people that were doing that. One of them is an adoptive mom who can't have kids. She has 2 boys that are stuck in another country, basically hostage, and they can't come home. I have 2 friends that both have miracle babies, but they have had stillborn babies. I have another friend who has a miracle baby, but has been trying for years to get pregnant again. I have some friends that are single, that aren't married, and would love to be married and have the opportunity to have kids. I have another friend who she and her husband had their kids really close together, and then he had a vasectomy, and they regret it all the time and wish that they could have more kids. And so with all these people pouring out that joy and celebrating with us, I knew the weight of their joy, and that part of me felt bad, because it's like, I've been there when someone else's good news reminds you of your not so good news, and that's hard, but yet we want to celebrate with each other. And I remember I was one of the last of my kind of group of friends to get married, and I was so excited when they were getting married, but it was hard, and I thought, man, I just feel kind of left behind. But then when I got married, I had other single friends that weren't married yet, and it was just kind of this pull. But I just knew that, we want to be able to tell each other, even when it's hard. But I think just knowing that it's hard for someone else and acknowledging that, or that they know that we know their story and that they feel known by us, can mean a lot. Hey, Kelly, welcome. And so I think just being sensitive to other people, that doesn't mean we walk around on eggshells, but we acknowledge that, I know this might be hard for you, but I wanted to let you know, kind of thing. And that doesn't mean we don't celebrate what God has done for us, because hey, Soul Hope, love what you guys do. That doesn't mean we don't celebrate what God has done, because He wants us to testify to His goodness. We overcome the enemy by the blood of the Lamb and our word of our testimony. And really, this baby is a miracle. I mean, a lot of things had to align. Hopefully it's not too much information, but a lot of things had to align for this to happen. But I just want to acknowledge those of you who have given your congratulations, that I know sometimes that it's pain, or out of your brokenness, you are giving a costly thanksgiving and a costly encouragement, and that does not go unnoticed. And so there is a gift of knowing someone else and being known. And I think too, it's how would you want to be treated? Even though, that you want to offer your celebration with other people, because that's what you'd want them to do to you, even when it's hard. There was a gal at a camp I worked at, and she had been single for a long time, and it was really hard for her. And so she'd go by, even strangers, she would see, so-and-so's getting married, or so-and-so's having a shower, and just this, anger and hurt would rise up within her. But then God showed her this awesome tool, and she started praying for that couple. And some of the people she didn't even know, she'd just be going down the street and see the balloons in the yard, baby shower, whatever. And so she just decided, you know what? I'm going to start praying for those people, because that's what I would want them to do for me. And I just thought that was really cool. Out of her brokenness, she was offering a blessing. So I just wanted to say, it is a blessing to be known well, and to know others. Because I remember another story. We were at a ministry, and I had a friend that we were getting to know them better, and they just like to do things really natural. They use cloth diapers, they, different things like that. They ate healthy, and someone wanted to bless them, but they blessed them with traditional, diapers, like disposable diapers. And they, bless their hearts, they were trying to help this couple, but it was kind of hurtful to the couple, because they didn't feel known. Does that make sense? Like, they didn't feel known well enough for that person to know that they were doing cloth diapers. And they were pretty open that that's what they were doing. And so, they didn't, harbor this bitterness, but it was just kind of a wound of just like, you didn't know me well enough to know that that really wasn't, a blessing, because we're not going to use them, that kind of thing. So I just want to encourage you today, build relationships with other people, get to know them, know what makes them happy, know what's hard for them. And I just want to say thank you to all of you who have cheered with us and celebrated with us. And I just want you to know that if you're coming from a place of pain, that does not go unnoticed. And that has been heavy on my mind. Hey, Gail, take two. Thank you, Tara. But that's been heavy on my mind because sometimes when we're celebrating something, it can be bittersweet. We just had the anniversary of a teenager's death in our community. And on Saturday was his bike-a-thon they do. He was actually killed on a bike in a bike car accident. And, it's sometimes you feel guilty when you're celebrating and you know that someone else is grieving. But I think it's that balance of, we're to celebrate all the gifts that God gives, even when it's hard for someone else. But I think having a sensitive spirit to what other people are going through can go a long way. So it's a gift to know others and to be known. And thankfully, even when other people don't know us that well, Christ always does. He knit us in our mother's womb. He knows everything about us. And you know what? He longs to be known by us too. Sometimes like, wonder what Jesus' favorite color is, or that kind of thing. But he longs for a personal relationship with us, that we would know him because he knows everything about us and he loves us no matter what, all the quirks, the brokenness, the beauty, all of it. And I just want you to know today, if you're feeling lonely, you are known by the creator of the universe, and he longs to spend time with you. So let's focus today on getting to know him better, because we are indeed known by him. So we are so glad that you guys came here today. On Wednesday, hubby and I will be back for Stop Hammock Time, and then I'll be back Friday for We Write. And then next month, I think I mentioned this before, in October, every weekday, Monday through Friday, I'm going to be here at 1:30 Eastern Time. So I won't do the Monday message at 10 a.m., but I will be doing it at 1:30. And I'm going to reveal to you my 31 days topic, because I love you Periscopers, and I'm going to tell you even before I'm telling the people that read my blog. So I will be revealing my cute little button at katiemreed.com. But my 31 days topic is called The Restoration Project. Unwind through rest and prayer for 31 days. And so I am not very good at rest, and I am not very good at prayer. And so I thought, what two better things should I focus on than things that I need? And obviously, with being pregnant, I'm going to need to be resting some more. And I'm just laughing because, I am a tightly wound woman, but God is really unwinding me through this pregnancy and focusing my heart on what I need to, and helping me just get my priorities in check. So I am thankful for that. And so I hope that you will join me at katiemreed.com for the month of October. I am working really hard at keeping the posts short, since I will be posting every day. And I will be sharing the details, but I will be periscoping and talking about those topics. Oh yeah, my hubby said no painting. See, we just moved. Hey Lee, we just moved, into our home not very long ago, and we haven't painted yet. We probably should have, because now I'm pregnant, and I tend to be pregnant when we move into a new house because can't lift boxes, or sorry, can't paint. So anyways, and this is just a side note, okay? Oh, that's awesome, Tara. For the last 5 years during Lent, she's prayed through her Facebook friends list. Ooh, I better stop adding friends, because that's a long list, but that is great. What a blessing. Okay, so this is just a side note. So I like to eat, if you don't know that. And so usually I'm not that picky, but with this pregnancy already, I think I'm only like 5 weeks or so, I want certain things. And my husband and I went to the Detroit Tigers game on Friday, and we had chicken shawarma. And let me just tell you, it is so good. But you can only get this delicious combination at the Bucharest Grill in Detroit. They have 2 locations. And I don't even know what I'm going to do because I'm ruined now that I've had some. Has anyone else had chicken shawarma before? Oh my goodness, like a pita and then like garlic sauce and then chicken and tomatoes and pickles and lettuce. But it's just good. I mean, the sauce just overpowers everything, and it is so good. The other thing is we don't have a Trader Joe's around, but there's one in Detroit. But Grand Rapids is getting one soon. Cindy Baltimore, if you're watching, yay for you, because Trader Joe's will be near you. But they have a, gyros, that would be good. So anyway, they have this curried white chicken salad at Trader Joe's, and that's all that sounds like delicious to me right now, and I ate it all. And so if you guys want to send me curried white chicken salad from Trader Joe's, bring it on, okay? Because that's what sounds good to me. I'm a chocolate girl, and that doesn't even sound that great anymore. So anyways, I'm getting a little picky already in this pregnancy, so we'll see if maybe hubby will have to drive to and from Detroit weekly to keep the baby mama happy. So anyways, hope you guys have a great Monday. You are known by the King of Kings, and may you get to know other people as well and get to know Jesus better today. Oh yeah, Tara had the best barbecue in Detroit this summer. I bet. That sounds good too. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. We'll see you back here Wednesday evening about 7-ish p.m. Eastern Time for Stop Hammock Time. Have a great day, everyone. It is a gift to be on here with you. I'm thankful for you. Talk to you later.